What's going on, guys? Coming to you from the Underground Strength Gym. Just got a nice care package in the mail. Check it out, guys. The Power Magazine from Mark Bell. And excited to gift our guys this magazine. And here's what it reminds me of. You see Ed Cohn in here, Mark talking about nutrition. You got girls in, he's always got like the strongest girls in here. Articles, legit stuff, athletes to watch. Reminds me of my early days. I subscribed and purchased every bodybuilding and muscle magazine there could be. I remember a sign being at the local 7-Eleven because I sat on the floor reading all their magazines. I rode my bike there the next day. And the sign said, "This is not a library. Do not read here. Buy it or leave." And I'm grateful because Team Super Training, Mark Smelly Bell, sending our guys magazines. And now our athletes have something inspiring to read, something truly informative by people that walk the talk. And I think in a day and age where they're probably looking at, YouTube videos that might look cool but don't actually deliver, or Instagram videos or whatever it is they're watching, there's power and there's something more than just value. There's like a certain magic behind something that people have bled for and fought for, like that magazine. And that means a lot to me, and that means a lot to me that our kids get this stuff. And I hope they know how lucky they are. And sometimes I think they don't know. I think parents think, hey, they're going to the underground and they're squatting over there, but he squats at school, so why should I send him there? Well, the magic is always in the details. I mean, why does one football team constantly win while the other one always loses? They all have a football, they all have access to a football field, a weight room, and a coaching staff. So the magic is in the details. Power Magazine awaits Team Underground here in Manasquan. You guys come, earn it, kick some ass through training, and then read. I always read, and that's probably why I wrote a book, because I felt that books changed my life and probably saved my life. I used to read The Education of a Bodybuilder over and over and over again, hundreds of times over when I was in high school. I started reading it sophomore year, and I kept taking it out of the school library every single time. No other kid was able to read it but me. Great books change lives. Team Underground, it's not enough to just show up and lift. You have to live the code. You have to be obsessed about getting stronger, because otherwise the results don't come. If you're just showing up and working and then leaving it at that, no good. You've got to do your own research. You've got to be inspired and educated by other people who are doing great things. Stan the Rhino efforting. What else do we got here? If we got Thor on the cover, look, information from Ed Cohn, the GOAT. Stuff from Thor, strongest man in the world. Guys, I often tell you that it's not enough to just show up and train. You want to be thinking about it at all times. I mean, when I was your age, I'd get home, and my mom said she always knew when I was going to the gym, because the stereo in the living room was blasting, and I would be pacing in the living room for 30 minutes waiting for my friend to pick me up to take me to the gym. You've got to be, your mind has to be warmed up before you even show up. And I know people are probably saying, hey, that guy's crazy. Well, guess what? Normal actions equate to normal results. Crazy is what they call all people who then become successful. No easy day, and that's it. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Moderation is for cowards. The Power Magazine, thanks to all of you guys over at Super Training Gym. Team Underground, read it and live it. That's it, guys.